the moment in Aliens when Ripley's running through the station and everything's blowing up and it's on fire, and she runs through a kind of wall of steam and she finds herself in a room, a big chamber, surrounded by alien eggs, and looking at the egg-laying creature itself, seeing its giant egg sac, seeing the creature itself. And everything goes very quiet. And you're in this kind of a dream within the greater dream of the movie, this kind of very dreamlike, out-of-body kind of moment where everything's in slow motion and it gets very quiet. Even though you know that explosions are going off and all sorts of stuff, you're suddenly in this subjective reality. That came from a dream where I went into a dark room, I walked to the center of the room, and I looked around, and as my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I realized that every square inch of the walls and the ceiling were covered by wasps. And I knew I couldn't make it to the door before they got to me, so I just froze. And I don't remember what happened next, doesn't matter, but the point is that that idea of suddenly realizing you're in an extremely threatening space, and the only thing you can do is freeze and think your way out of it, was the nucleus of an idea that then got turned into what ultimately became Ripley's first encounter with the alien queen in the egg chamber, which stylistically is an interesting scene because I wanted to capture that feeling. Know what it is that you're feeling, that you want the audience to feel, and then start talking to people and figuring it out and experimenting around and figuring out how to convey that feeling to your audience. All right, so we're jumping way forward in the film now. They're at the atmosphere processing station, everything's blowing up. So it's very loud. I mean, we're literally pinning the needle in the sound design in the mix. We're in the red. Explosions are happening, and she's running. We're mixing very subjective, handheld, moving shots with fire, with explosions. You know, we're blowing cork chunks from air mortars, and we're blasting her with shots from CO2 fire extinguishers, and we've got fire gel burning, and we're shaking the camera to suggest that it's a kinetic, very frenzied kind of sequence. We're on a fairly long lens here. It's handheld, fairly long lens. I can't tell you right now. I don't remember. It might be a 50 or 60 mil. We're hand holding and we're walking backwards with her. So it's very shaky. We feel that sense of the energy of the whole place coming apart. Sound design has been very loud and concussive and lots of camera shake. And it all fades away. And the only thing